Hey, Andy, can you take us through the last touchdown drive? What you guys, obviously you're trying to score a touchdown, but getting that completion on first down, was that kind of the key to getting the ball rolling there?
Yeah, well, you always want to try to do that. If you're going to throw the ball, you want to try to get yardage on your first play and make it a positive play, and we were able to do that. Um, we had a little bit of field there that we had to drive to get ourselves in position. And then, listen, the guys had to reach down and gut it up a little bit. The receivers, tight end, so on. That's they put a lot of mileage in before they got to that spot and in the game, and they were able to reach deep and even take it a little bit deeper. We knew points were important. I mean, a field goal ties it up, so any form we knew where it was important. So, but you want to score a touchdown if you can, and so we were able to do that. I thought I thought the coaches did a nice job, EB and Mike Kafka and Joe Blameyer of orchestrating that and working plays. We all have our different things that we're in charge of, and those guys bear down and really brought up some good things there.
Hey, Andy, wanted to ask you about the drive as well to end the game. So much of a fourth quarter drive comes down to the quarterback knowing every scenario, every variable. Just where do you think Patrick has improved when knowing that he only has 143 and a timeout to work with and are able to still get a touchdown?
Well, listen, I'd take him over everybody, and I'm lucky to have him. So as we are as a football team, as we are as a city, and I know we're all proud of him and the way he goes about his business. So and when you're behind, he can make things happen, and he's got great vision. He's got guys that believe in him around him and work like crazy to get themselves open. And again, this is against a good football team. So our guys, like I said, I mean, I'm proud of the way they handled this. This thing could have easily gone the other way, and it didn't. And it's because they bear down.
Wanted to ask you a couple quick things. Travis has touched on the final play of the game. Is that the way you expected that play to open up? Was that the number one option on that play?
Okay, so I think this is what you said. You're cutting out just a little bit. So was Travis the number one option on the play? Tyreek was the number one option, and then back to Trav. So it's kind of depending on what they did and how they pushed. Then it came back to Trav.
Coach, congratulations on the win in the game plan. And just want to go back to your timeout with 153 left. How comfortable do you feel, even in that situation, which is dire, given the fact that you're going to be going to Patrick Mahomes and the offense that you've built when you have one and change to go?
Yeah, I mean, I was okay with that. The timeout I used was not because of a time issue on the clock or anything. We were tired. And so sometimes you use those things that you bank these so that you can use them when needed if the guys are gassed a little bit. I mean, we still had plays in our hurry up that we could use, but let's get a good play. Let's give our guys a blow, and then we roll from there.